So I don't know what I'm going to title this video. I guess I'm going to title it Rambling. Yeah, I'm just going to call it fucking Rambling. Because that's what this is. This is just a free-flowing flow of words, and I just say as many words as I can without paying any attention to what I'm saying. Completely zone out and see what happens. And maybe if I set an intentionality for it, I can be a little bit entertaining, and then if I'm entertaining, then maybe I'll get viewers, and if I get viewers, then maybe I'll get money. All I'm doing is pretty much I'm lending out my mind, and I'm just saying every little thought that pops in my head as fast as it comes in, and I'll try to get that out there. I'm a delivery man, and what am I delivering? Okay, what is the package that I am bringing to everybody via the internet? And the answer to that is it's my thoughts. So I'm pretty much a delivery man for thoughts, straight from me, straight to you. Okay. Now a thought. Okay, you're gonna have a thought. You're gonna go, whoa, what is this? What's this thought? What are you thinking about? Okay, and I'll tell you exactly what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about this. I'm thinking about this right now. I'm thinking about what I'm gonna say next. I'm thinking about is it possible that I'm gonna run out of stuff to say? Is it possible that there's just gonna be a stoppage, and then a lack of ideas, a lack of forward momentum? The important thing is to always keep pressuring on, to not stop, to continue the ramble. And maybe it's some kind of record to just be able to ramble like this. I don't know if anybody could do this where you just ramble, you continue to find stuff to talk about. I don't know if it's just anybody could do that or if it's some kind of a skill. It might be the best skill. It might be the skill that makes somebody effective. It might be a skill. See, now since I'm saying everything I'm thinking, then I'm getting a little bit narcissistic kind of like it's, and this is kind of like a meditation too. But again, it's like getting a little narcissistic with the whole like, oh, maybe I'm developing a superpower, as if I know what the right path is, and that I'm on a super right path just because I like don't whack it or something. Or it's like I meditate once a week, and then that's gonna put me on the right path. Or maybe I just, again, have like a kind of a narcissism thing going on. Or hell, maybe it's for a good reason. Maybe I'm special. Maybe I have something going for me. But yet again, maybe not. Or maybe the only thing special is that I found the right content, watched it, and applied it. And what am I applying? I'm applying the idea of just making content and just putting it out there. Who's the best self-help guru, in my opinion? Jim Rohn. Okay, I watched some of his stuff today to confirm that he's probably the best self-help guy. You know, there's Tony Robbins. There's like Owen Cook. There's all sorts of people. There's all sorts of people online. Actualize.org. These are all self-help style businesses. And as far as self-help businesses, you got to be skeptical because a lot of them just sell out. It's easy to sell out for money when you just go with a popular trend that's similar to other markets. A big part of capitalism is just copying other people, and so that's definitely something that happens with the self-help industry a lot. People hop on the bandwagon for two different paths. I'm sure Andrew Tate changed the self-help genre a good amount. It's almost at the point where like a guy like Joe Rogan is almost in the self-help sphere. Well, a guy like Joe Rogan is, what is he? He's really an advertising tool. Is what he is pretty much. It's like you get on Rogan, you promote your movie or your political campaign. It would be interesting if they ever got Joe Biden on the Joe Rogan podcast. That would be interesting. They've talked about having Trump on the podcast, and Joe Rogan said he wouldn't because he didn't want to give Trump a platform to help him, which is interesting because they talk about Trump a lot, and he doesn't seem exactly anti-Trump, but it's interesting that he's never been on the show. I'm sure he wants to be on the show. I don't think Trump's ever said anything bad about Joe Rogan. It's a weird thing where he hasn't had him on the show. Right at a point, Trump's been on the Nelk Boys podcast, which is a popular podcast, but it's not nearly as popular as the Joe Rogan podcast. And I'll say this: talking all this bunch, in a fast flow like this, it's the thing that's bothering me the most is my tongue. My tongue is getting tired. It's almost growing numb. But that's part of the deal. That's part of this is an exercise. It's an exercise in thinking and my tongue not having a cramp or not damaging anything in any way. Maybe I can stretch it out. It's my tongue. I'm massaging my tongue with my teeth right now. Time to bomb the enemy players. There we go. I think I did more harm than good on there. I'll say this. I'm playing free-for-all. It's because free-for-all is my favorite game mode, if you couldn't tell. Did I not kill anybody with those airstrikes? That'd be kind of sad. Oh. Time to bomb some people. Who am I gonna bomb? We'll see. We'll see who I bomb. I just said a Bob Dylan. If you know who Bob Dylan is, he's a wonderful musician. He wrote "Blood on the Tracks," like a Rolling Stone, like a Rolling Stone. It's a good song. I recommend it to anybody who likes music. A lot of people say they like music. A lot of you go, "Oh, what do you listen to?" And they give you kind of a set list of things that you'd expect. Oh, I listen to Tyler, the Creator, Joji, and these other people. It's like, okay, Tame Impala maybe some other shit. Ah, God, it's hard. It's hard to keep talking with my tongue. It's hurting, and then running out of ideas, being tired, feeling sleepy. After this game, I'm probably gonna stop recording, and I'm probably gonna. Am I even recording right now? I don't know if I'm recording. Oh, I am. Well, that's that. Thanks for watching.